Welcome to this week's edition of Oncology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Fosun Pharma's ALK/ROS1 inhibitor, Foritinib, has received NMPA acceptance for the treatment of non-small cell lung cancer. The Phase 3 REMARK trial demonstrated a 77% reduction in the risk of disease progression compared to crizotinib. Foritinib also showed strong efficacy in controlling brain metastases while maintaining a favorable safety profile. Hansoh Pharma's Ameile, marketed as Ameile, has been approved in China for patients with unresectable stage 3 NSCLC following chemoradiotherapy. Data from the Polestar trial revealed an over 80% reduction in disease progression risk. Additionally, Ameile has been included in China's National Reimbursement Drug List, expanding patient access. Kelun Biotech's Sac-TMT, the first TROP2 targeting antibody-drug conjugate approved for lung cancer, has received regulatory clearance for EGFR-mutant NSCLC. The Phase 3 Optitrop Lung-03 trial showed significant improvements in overall survival and progression-free survival compared to docetaxel. Kelun Biotech is collaborating with Merck to explore ADC-based combination therapies for NSCLC. AstraZeneca's Imfinzi has been approved in China for perioperative NSCLC treatment, based on the AEGEAN Phase 3 trial. The study reported a 32% reduction in the risk of recurrence or death. Patients treated with Imfinzi achieved a pathologic complete response rate of 17.2%, compared to 4.3% with chemotherapy alone. Health Canada has approved the combination of lazertinib and Rybrevant as a first-line treatment for EGFR-mutated NSCLC. The Mariposa Phase 3 study demonstrated a 30% reduction in the risk of disease progression compared to osimertinib monotherapy, making this the first chemo-free first-line option for EGFR-mutated lung cancer in Canada. Arvinas and Pfizer reported positive results from a Phase 3 trial of Vepdegestrant, a PROTAC-based estrogen receptor degrader, in ER-positive, HER2-negative breast cancer. The trial showed a significant improvement in progression-free survival, marking the first Phase 3 success for targeted estrogen receptor degradation therapy. Nikong Therapeutics has completed dosing of the first patient cohort in its Phase 1 trial of NKT3964, a CDK2 degrader. The drug is being evaluated for ovarian, endometrial, gastric, and HR-positive, HER2-negative breast cancers. Early pharmacokinetic data show promising potential. Final data from the MIRASOL Phase 3 trial confirmed that Elahere, an antibody-drug conjugate developed by AbbVie, reduced the risk of death by 32% compared to chemotherapy in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. The objective response rate was 41.9%, more than doubling the 15.9% seen with standard chemotherapy. Zentalis Pharmaceuticals released positive clinical data on azenosertib, a WEE1 inhibitor, in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. Patients with cyclin E1-positive tumors showed a 35% response rate, with a median duration of response of 6.3 months. Sutro Biopharma's Luvelta demonstrated an objective response rate of 32% in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer, with a disease control rate of 96% at the optimized dosing regimen. The drug targets folate receptor alpha and continues to show promising results. Korea's National Colorectal Cancer Screening Program achieved a record-high participation rate of 74.4% in 2024. The inclusion of colonoscopy as a primary screening method contributed to this increase, with 66.4% of screenings now utilizing colonoscopy, up from 56.5% in 2023. Sun Pharma has announced the acquisition of Checkpoint Therapeutics for $355 million, adding the FDA-approved anti-PD-L1 drug Unloxit to its oncology portfolio for the treatment of advanced cutaneous squamous cell carcinoma. LabCorp has finalized a $225 million deal to acquire BioReference Health, significantly expanding its capabilities in oncology diagnostics and precision medicine. Stay ahead in oncology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you